Why do we want to align those teeth?
That's a good question. So when your teeth are out of alignment, it can put a lot of pressure on your TMJ. So that joint that moves when you open and close your mouth, that causes a lot of pressure there. So that can cause discomfort, headaches. So that's something that you would want to get fixed for sure.
Yeah, and also another thing that happens is like breathing. When your teeth are collapsed and they're going inwards, the amount of air that you intake is minimum. So snoring, you don't wake up rested. When you do open the palate, when you do open the area, the airway coming in, you tend to rest better. You have less problems, and you can keep your teeth for a longer time. When teeth are moved, when they're crowded and they're collapsed, and you're hitting them the wrong way, what happens is you're creating trauma in those teeth every single time. And like anything else, like your shoes that you wear all the time, right? There's a lot of wear and tear. Right. When teeth are in alignment and in a good position, that wear and tear on those teeth are minimum. So we can keep those teeth healthy longer for a long time, and we'll keep you away from the chair for the longest time. And that's the main thing, keep you away from the chair to come and use for checkups and regular things. For cases, like from a simple case to most complex case, right, that we can treat here at the office, what's the timeline?
It depends on the case, but for the more simple cases, anywhere from 4 to 6 months to some more complex cases, anywhere, up to 2 years is about the time frame that you're looking at there.
What about at the end? Do we have to wear retainers?
Absolutely. If you want to maintain your results, you want to be wearing your retainer.
That is true. Just like I tell people, right? You want to floss the teeth that you want to keep. So same thing with retainers. You want to keep those teeth straight, you got to wear those retainers. And they do wear and tear, so you have to replace your retainers often. And that's one of the questions that we get asked all the time. Is this going to last forever? Yeah. Retainers, how do you take care of those, and how often should we replace the retainers?
As far as replacing them goes, it's going to depend on the person, as well as factors like if you're clenching or grinding, you're going to be having to replace them a lot more frequently. Also the maintenance, like how you're taking care of the retainer is going to, promote the longevity of it. So if you're brushing it with a really hard toothbrush, like a toothpaste or something that's abrasive, you're going to damage it a lot quicker. Yeah,
and you definitely want to have a copy of your retainers in case something happens to your retainers, you lose them, something happens, you have an extra pair to wear. So it's up to us to keep the retainers clean, and how often, we maintain those retainers is how long they will last pretty much. But if you are a clencher, if you're a grinder, definitely you're going to replace them more often just because of the conditions that you have, underlying issues that you have to address as well.